If you're wondering how to use Claude and make it your friend, this is the tutorial video for you. In this video, I will show you how to use Claude AI, how to chat, how to ask a question, What the? Okay, just a quick tutorial on how to use Claude AI. This is the chatbot that I use a lot when it comes to creating a faceless YouTube channel. It helped me a lot, especially writing script and full story for my channel. And also sometimes I use it to code some application and also use it to code some table for my post. So that's what I'm going to cover in this video. By the way, let me meet our sponsor of this video first.
Looking for a comprehensive e-learning authoring tool to save your time and effort? Active Presenter is here for you. Designing interactive course, quiz, game, tutorial, and video is fast and easy like a piece of cake. With the power of AI assistance, your e-learning creation process becomes smoother and smarter. Try Active Presenter for free at the link in the description box below.
Okay, for example, if you want to use Claude AI, first thing first, you have to have an account, Claude account. So I use my Google account, and this is my account. Currently, I'm using a pro plan of Claude AI. So if you want to see the plan, you can just click here, update plan. And currently, I'm paying $17 per month for this plan, and they have max plan also. So yeah, I think it's enough for me. And you can try it for free also. Okay, so this is the plan of Claude AI. And we mentioned that you can also download Claude to your computer. So they have Windows, and I already downloaded it to my computer, and I think it's just the same. There's a button here on the left side to download the app on your computer. Okay, by the way, this is the app on my computer, and you see that it is the same with the web apps. This is my project. So I have multiple projects, and you have chat and co-work and code right here. But honestly, I mainly use chat, and sometimes I use code. So my most use case is chat. Okay, and you have three buttons here. So it is kind of desktop app. We can close it right now. And we mentioned that at this window you have incognito mode also. If you want to just use it in incognito mode, meaning that it will not use your memory. You can try it, but normally I will use it with my memory. And down here the chatbot, we have some other function like Google Drive. For example, you can connect to Google Drive, and you can also select different model. Normally I use Opus and for writing, but you can use Sonnet or Haiku and other model right here. So on the left side is the sidebar of Claude. So this is the main thing. First thing, you can create new chat, and you can customize your Claude. So customizing, I mean you can connect your tools, or you can create new skill. For example, you can connect with other applications like Canva, Figma, stuff like that. Right here, so it kind of plug-in. You can connect, and you can sort by category, and you can manage your connectors. I just connect my Google Drive. So you see here it is only Google Drive because I want Claude to access my Google Doc and Google Sheet to work, and that's all. Okay, so this is the chatbot, and we can open the sidebar again, and you can search for the chat, and this is the new chat. So if you click here, we will open the new chat, and this is the project. So my tips for you is to create a new project whenever you have a new idea, or you ask it to write something. Remember to always create a new project, because it is important. When Claude doing for you like writing stuff like that, it will do inside the project, and it will remember what you asked the chatbot to do. So normally I will create a new project, and then I will start chatting. Or for example, I can ask them suggest file title about Claude tutorial for beginner, stuff like that. And we have a button on the right side, so we can hit enter or click this button, and now we can wait for the chatbot to give me some suggestion. Let's say 1 2 3 4 5, it will be fast. And here's file title I can use, and from this title I can even go into detail. And down here we have some button like copy and stuff like that. We can retry also. Okay, so this is how you interact with Claude AI. It is the same. The same with ChatGPT or Gemini. For example, if I like this title, I can copy it and I can ask Claude AI to outline a full script or full story for this title. And just like that, you can ask Claude to write a sales title for you. By the way, I will skip this part to save your time. Okay, and now it finished writing sales blog post, and it gives you an artifact. So when you click here and you have a new window on the right side, so this is the artifact. You can see the code and you can hide and unhide the artifact, and you can even copy or download it or add it to a project or download as PDF. Normally I will copy it to my Google Doc and then I can edit my blog post. So that's it. And on the right side, if you want to create a new chat here, or you go to a project, and by the way, there is interesting thing here. For example, you want to, if you want to give instruction to Claude, it is possible. So it is similar to Gem in Gemini. For example, you can click this plus icon to give instruction to your Claude AI. And again, I think I will skip this part because I don't think it's necessary to write an instruction for you. Okay, so let me show you some use case. I normally use it. So we have a plus button here. So when I use a pro version, I have different option here, also connected to my Google Drive. So whenever I want to input something, I can just click this plus icon and I can add file or photo to Claude. So I can ask it to analyze the photo and I can ask it to analyze the file. So that is how I normally work with Claude AI. And on the left side, we have a button here that is artifacts. So these are the package that we ask Claude to create. For example, when I write story in different parts, I can ask them to create separate artifact. But here you can ask it to generate an artifact to have you copy it easier, or you can work with the artifact easier. So here in my case, all the artifact here are story, so different part of the story. Okay, so I think that's enough for a quick tutorial about Claude for beginner. If you want to try it, I will put the link in the description for you. Okay, so you can sign up and maybe try to use it. In my opinion, I think it is a good chatbot to write long story, and also it's good for coding too, because my friends told me that, but I seldom code, so I am not sure. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful for you. If you have any question, just let me know at the comment section below. If you are new here, consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.